What's going on, guys? Evil Dragon here, back with another video. Today, guys, we are playing Dead by Daylight. Sorry if my voice is a little bit hoarse. I have kind of a sore throat right now. Nothing to be worried about. But I did want to get this video out because I haven't been posting for a long time, and I want to start getting back into the rhythm of things. Maybe 2 videos a week, or maybe more. Whenever I upload, you'll know if you hit that notification bell. But today we are playing as the Mutant or the Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. We have 2 good games where I get some good wins, that sort of thing. Now, to quickly start off, I just want to say that the Nemesis is a beast and how broken he is, just like Michael Myers. Right here, you see me going after this Kate here. I hit her once, and then my zombie, when she was infected, the zombie goes and gets her. And then this Mori is just so disgusting. The tentacle hits her, he chucks her down, uses the tentacle one more time, and it just crushes her head. It's gruesome. Without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So here we are on the Stranger Things map, which sadly will be going away very soon. After all, the Stranger Things pack will be leaving soon, which I might get, and then we might do a Demogorgon video if I feel like it. I guess we'll see. But as you can see, the people are highlighted in red for the first 9 seconds. That is my perk Lethal Pursuer. I can see them, which is so good for enclosed maps like this because you can just zone right in on someone. And of course, as a Nemesis, you want to infect them as fast as you can with your tentacle. See, like that pallet, they're going to get stopped first few seconds. I can just infect them. What that does is when I can hit them with the tentacle, then they take damage as well. As you can see in the bottom left, I am tier 2. With the Nemesis tentacle, what that does is then I can break pallets and doors. Tier 3, I just have much longer range. These two, I don't know what they were doing here. They honestly messed themselves up because I can just hit them both. See, I just wait for her to jump over. My zombie's down there, he's going to hit him. And because she was already infected, of course she's going to go down. And then I'm just going to go for her, tentacle her, even though that pallet is just not a good idea. I'm already halfway to tier 3. Looking over here, someone, it's just, I don't know what they, again, the pallet, it's just so dumb. When you know you're going against the Nemesis, pallet throwing is not as good as, or window vaulting when I'm right there, because I can just infect you, or I can just make you go down if you're already infected. She was trying to rat out her friend, and she's just pointing, so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go for you, because I'm assuming she has the perk Borrowed Time. Or if I went for her friend, she'd be able to take a hit for the first 15 seconds after being unhooked. But yeah, that was just kind of funny. She was just trying to rat out her friend, and I'm like, I'm not that dumb. So, this lady over here, she's doing stuff. I try to hit her with maximum reach, but it doesn't go that far. So what I do is I go out here. I kind of try to bait her. She's, watching me. So instead, I just go through the door here. She's injured. I know that, and so I can just kind of hit her. Pretty easy and simple. 1 person on the hook, 1 injured, 1 infected. I'm following the Jill. Again, I don't know what is going on here because I got looped for the longest time. And yeah, like I said, this map can be annoying with places like this with the high, upstairs bits. But if you can, play the map, this is one of my favorite maps, and I'm sad that's getting removed. But it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy this map. And if you can learn it well, you can really just stop those loops. The lady got saved, so I decided to go back for her. Punch the one lady. She starts opening a chest, whereas she's right here. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to go back for you too then. She's just opening a chest, thinking I'm going to go for a friend. But of course, like most people, she's running Decisive Strike, where when I put her on my shoulder, she can get off my shoulder just like that, which is really annoying. And then I just go back for her friend, put her friend on the hook. She got unhooked right away. Yeah, this pallet, what was she doing? I could just break that from a distance. So simple and easy. Jill over here, I was looking for, but I hear someone healing, and all of a sudden, bam, someone's just right here. Like, what was that? Yeah, she was just healing, and then of course when you fall, you're just a lot slower. So I'm going for this person. They're just not doing very well. They go into the locker, and I'm just gonna grab them because why not? They're just gonna try and do the locker trick, which doesn't work a lot of the times. Following another person, 2 are dead, 2 are fully healed, but they're both infected. So yeah, this Jill ran me around for a long time until I realized, wait a minute, I can just use my tentacle and hit her over that door or the vault right here. So as you can see, she's looping me. I'm being dumb and vaulting like an idiot. But then I was just like, okay, I gotta smarten this up. I see this. I bring out my tentacle when I go around one more time. And but 3, 2, 1. Bring out my tentacle right now. And I just smack her over that little thing because of the range on that thing. Of course, I get looped, but eventually I find her. Knock her down again. Now, breaking the pallet because it's not. I don't want it to be there to help this lady out. She's already injured. The other person's hooked. I just need to hit him once. The 360, very annoying, but down the stairs, virtually no way to 360 me there, and I win the game. Hooker, win. On to the next game here quickly. I just want to say that I've been having a lot of fun playing and recording Dead by Daylight. It's such a good game, and if you don't have it, it's amazing. I really think you should get it. A lot of fun. Now, let's move on to the next game, guys. Now, guys, as you saw, I did have that pink Mori on, which means I can kill people once I get to the second hook. But I decided to take it off and put on blood point pudding instead, or survivor pudding, or whatever it is, so I get more in-game currency. A lot better. See, when you win a vault, I can just tentacle. It's so easy to do that when you're right there. Like, obviously, if I was tier 3, I could be a little bit farther behind, and I'd still be able to do that. But regardless, if you're gonna vault against the Nemesis, you want to be a lot farther ahead. But like that, I mean, she was still gonna get hit no matter what. But yeah, just hitting her with that infection was just the right way to go. Right here, she's trying to do the exact same thing. My zombie hits her once, so she's infected. Now, this would have been the perfect time. She would have been doubled down because the zombie would have hit her again. But my tentacle strike hit her and the zombie, I think, at once, or the zombie hit her and I hit the zombie, so that's why she didn't go down. But anyways, I still chased her. I got her down anyways. It doesn't really matter about that. So yeah, picking her up, putting her on the hook. As you can see now, I've upgraded as well. In the bottom right, I got purple perks. I am running Sloppy Butcher to make them bleed more. Play with their food so that when I chase them, the obsession, sorry, I get a speed token if I let them run away, and I can go up to 3 speed tokens, so 15% faster than regular speed. Lethal Pursuer again at the top, only used at the start of the game for the first 9 seconds, but then I can just see them all, which is so amazing. She's gonna try and dash, I'm just gonna get her. I don't know what the heck that was, going over the pallet, really random. And of course, my other right one is called the other Nemesis called Hysteria, where if multiple people are injured, and I believe it's get to the dying state, then they all scream and I know where they are. But usually now I run Eruption, which is just where whenever I kick a generator, it becomes yellow. And yeah, I don't know why she didn't pull down the pallet there. That's weird. But yeah, the yellow generator. Whenever someone gets down to the crawling state or the dying state, pretty much they all explode and lose a lot more percent on the generator. And if that lunge was amazing, and if someone is nearby, they scream as well. And I actually think they take like a hit, if you know what I mean. Like they lose, go down in injured state with eruption if they're right there, which is really good. That person left right there, which is really funny. Meg, I missed the lunge, but I didn't miss it the second time. Don't worry. She goes for the pallet again. I'm right here, so I'm using Boinker. She got me up to level 3, and now she's infected, and she's injured. Of course, fast forward in a little bit, though, I just find this Jane just chilling. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, again, the pallet, I don't know what I'm doing. I take forever to, like, do I want to kick it, or do I want to tentacle it? Now, Jane, I don't know why she didn't just run away, because it probably would have been the best bet, but she tries to loot me around, which is not going to work for her, just because I'm a killer. I'm right there. I have the nice lunge. And I love how the Nemesis' weapon, unlike every other killer, I believe. I think actually Demogorgon has his claws, but mine is just my fist. I just punch him so hard. And yeah, she ratted her teammate out. So yeah, she comes out, I punch them, they're both injured, and she's in the locker. I know that, but instead I just decided to kill the gen. Because, of course, being a little bit faster, I can catch up. She's going to make a run for it. There's no pallet there. I've already beaten it down, and yeah, she goes down. Moving on here just a little bit after she's hooked. I found the person I hit before, and they were healing, and I missed my tentacle by an inch. They got the heal off. I tentacle them now, so now they're infected. Of course, I thought they were going to get their teammate. They didn't. They were going to, and then they decided not to. I missed my lunge. Again, I pressed R2, which should have picked her up, but instead it just punched her. That was so random. And here was the funniest thing. She left her teammate to rot right here, and she ended up paying the price. Tried to vault, and then the other Jane is trying to go past me, but I'm in the way, so she can't vault, so I go over, get her as well. And of course, the Meg saves them, and she's going to probably hit the Meg pretty hard, but she ends up going down as well. I am going to lock and let that happen. Like I get 2 people off, and then she's going to go down. She got saved again. I'm going after her just because she's injured, and I was near her, I was chasing her. She runs right into me. But like most Dead by Daylight survivors, they're gonna go ahead and run. Decisive strike, so she's gonna get off my shoulder just like that, which is very annoying. I gotta say, that happens all the time. It's a good perk, but having a massive cooldown like this, I knew where she was. I heard the locker go in. I don't think I added it in, sadly. But yeah, I knew where she was. I heard the locker. I'm just gonna grab her. Go ahead, put her on the hook. That sort of thing. The doors were already open due to the tentacle. Also, breaking pallets and doors with the tentacle is a lot faster than just hitting R1, I find. Just because you can already have it charged up if you're chasing someone, and take a shortcut, you can just, bam, break it open. It's a lot faster, at least from what I find. Someone was injured, so yeah, I just wanted to make sure I have a good way to get outside with them on my shoulder, put them on the hook, that sort of thing. Now there's one other person left alive. Now, I believe this was her last hook. Yeah, it was her last hook. She goes down. I go ahead and look for the hatch, and I find the hatch. Oh, I guess I cut that out. Never mind. I did find the hatch, closed it. That's why she had to go for the door. She got close to the door about halfway, but of course I'm not going to let that happen. I find her first. Hit her once. Right here, going down the stairs, and then outside I see her. I don't know why she didn't just run away. I know the scratch marks, but the blood gave that away. So, punch number 2. She goes down. And I win the game. Now this was a longer game, and that's why there's only going to be 2 games here. I'm sorry about that, guys, but as you see, I win. I also didn't mention, if you use your tentacle on a zombie, which you might see up ahead, you do get a little bit less of infecting the human, but you do get some of your tentacle power up, like that. You know, you can hit the zombie. That was a good game. As you can see, I did absolutely amazing. I had 4 iridescents, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Nonetheless, please leave a like. Maybe leave a nice like down below. Maybe hit that subscribe button, hitting that little bell. I'm messing up my outro. Have a good day, guys. Bye.